When you're shooting a talking head video of yourself, you want to be looking directly into the lens. Now, a lot of times cameras will have the flip screen, and for me, my iPhone has the screen right there, and that's very distracting. I want to look at myself. But no, if I'm talking to you, I want to be talking to you through the lens. Some people have their notes on the right or script, and they're kind of looking at that and reading off of that, looking at themselves, getting worried because they don't like what they see. Just look at the lens. If you have to have notes like I do, I have them down here. My next tip, my next bullet point here is audio. It's acceptable. iPhone video is acceptable. The audio, if you're really close, you can get good audio. I happen to be wearing these to show you a couple things that you get really good audio with them. I have them so they don't rub up against my shirt. If I have them rubbing up against my shirt, I have one end kind of pinned underneath a mini tripod I have here. If it rubs against my shirt, you can hear that. Not the worst thing in the world, but it can get distracting. So I'm just going to pin it back down right now. And if you want to, I mean, you can drape this over your shirt like that so it's not distracting. Not a huge deal. I think the headphones are acceptable. It's something that we see all the time. And another thing is, if you're going to invest in something, invest in a microphone. But you want to have good audio, and you're going to be editing this clip. You're going to be editing the clip that you're talking. So you want to stop at a sentence to give yourself a little space for you to just kind of trim that clip. So if you're talking one sentence and you go to the second sentence and you want to get those two sentences and clip them in the middle, I didn't stop and pause for me to clip. Which brings me to the last point, which is at the end of your video, your talking head video, if you're shooting it of yourself, by yourself, you always see this. It's always really funny. Someone looking for the record button to stop recording. So what you do is when you're finished talking, stop. Give it a couple of seconds. That way you can edit the clip at the end, and then you don't see someone just looking for the record button, which can get really awkward. And this video, we're going to edit it in the next editing session. So you'll see me do this.